Picture this. You're in a conversation, and something feels different. The energy has shifted, but you can't quite put your finger on what's changed. Most men would panic, overthink, or worse, completely miss the moment. But the Stoic man? He understands that attraction operates on a frequency most people never learn to tune into. Ancient philosophers knew something modern psychology is only now proving. True power comes not from chasing desire, but from mastering the art of observation. When you approach attraction through a Stoic lens, you transform from a reactive participant into a composed observer who sees what others miss entirely. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more Stoic wisdom on modern relationships. The foundation of Stoic attraction. Before we dive into the signs, understand this. Stoicism isn't about emotional detachment, it's about emotional mastery. While other men get swept away by every glance or gesture, you remain anchored in clarity. This isn't just philosophy. It's practical psychology. Research in behavioral science reveals that attraction unfolds through micro-communications, tiny signals that bypass conscious thought and speak directly to our primal instincts. Women, evolutionarily wired for subtlety, excel at this silent language. Your advantage? The Stoic mindset trains you to perceive these signals without losing yourself in them. Signal 1. The magnetic pull of her attention. When a woman desires intimacy, her attention becomes laser-focused. But this isn't the scattered attention she gives everyone. It's concentrated, intentional, almost gravitational. Watch for the quality of her focus. Does she remember details from previous conversations? Does she ask follow-up questions that dig deeper? This psychological phenomenon, called selective attention, reveals where her mind truly dwells. The Stoic response? Acknowledge her attention without becoming addicted to it. As Epictetus taught, wealth consists in not having great possessions, but in having few wants. Apply this to attention. Appreciate it without needing it. Signal 2. The architecture of space. Space is a woman's canvas for expressing interest. She doesn't just move closer. She orchestrates her environment to create opportunities for connection. Notice how she positions herself in group settings. Does she angle her body toward you, even when talking to others? Does she find reasons to occupy the same physical spaces you do? This isn't coincidence, it's strategic positioning. From a Stoic perspective, observe these patterns without immediately capitalizing on them. Your patience demonstrates the self-control that separates you from men who pounce at the first sign of interest. Signal 3. The language of touch is where intention meets courage. A woman interested in intimacy will find ways to bridge the physical gap through seemingly innocent contact. But here is what most men miss. It is not about the touch itself. It is about her reaction after the touch. Does she linger? Does she create more opportunities? Does her touch become more deliberate over time? The Stoic man understands that responding to touch requires the same composure as any other challenge. Accept the signal, but don't let it control your next move. Your restraint creates tension, and tension creates attraction. Signal 4. The intimacy of voice. Truly listen to how she speaks to you versus how she speaks to others. When attraction deepens, vocal patterns shift. Her voice may become more melodic, her pace slower, her volume softer. This isn't performance. It's biology. The parasympathetic nervous system activates during moments of comfort and attraction, naturally altering vocal patterns. She's literally speaking in a different frequency when she's drawn to you. Your Stoic response? Match her energy without mimicking it. Create vocal rapport through calm presence, not imitation. Signal 5. The challenge dance. Here's where many men stumble. When a woman is attracted, she may actually become more challenging, not less. She tests your composure through playful resistance, teasing, or intellectual sparring. This isn't rejection, it's recruitment. She's auditioning you for emotional resilience. Can you handle her fire without being burned? Can you engage her mind without losing your cool? Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The mind that pursues the good, whether it succeeds or not, is honored by the very attempt." Apply this to her challenges. See them as opportunities to display your character. Signal 6. The unconscious echo. The most profound sign is unconscious mimicry. When deeply attracted, she begins reflecting your energy, your gestures, even your speaking patterns. This isn't calculated, it's neurological. Mirror neurons fire when we observe actions in others we find appealing. She's literally synchronizing with you on a brain level. Notice these patterns without exploiting them. Your authenticity is what triggered this response. Maintain it. The Stoic advantage. Understanding these signals isn't about manipulation. It's about clarity. The Stoic man sees attraction for what it truly is, a natural force that can enhance life without controlling it. When you master the art of observation without attachment, you become irresistibly attractive. Not because you're playing games, but because you've transcended them. You're operating from a place of genuine strength, not desperate need. Remember Seneca's wisdom. The willing, destiny guides them. The unwilling, destiny drags them. Choose to be willing to observe, to understand, to respond rather than react. The next time you notice these signals, breathe, observe. Choose your response from a place of calm certainty. This is the way of the Stoic, and it's magnetic. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on applying ancient wisdom to modern attraction. What signs have you noticed? Share your experiences in the comments below.